All right.
All right. Hi, I'm Tom Russell with Home News Now, and I'm here with Gat Caperton, CEO of Gat Creek Furniture. Gat, thank you so much for having me up here this week. I can't believe it took me this long to get up to see you. How long have we known each other now?
20 years. We figured out 20 years we've known each other.
Yes.
It's a treat to have you up in Berkeley Springs.
Yes.
There's not a whole lot of wood furniture factories around, so I wanted to make sure you had a chance to see what my favorite one at the very least.
Well, this is a good one for sure, and I think we came at the right time, so
Yes.
again, thank you. What we came up here to see was probably one of the biggest expansions or significant expansion efforts that Gat Creek has had in its history. Tell us a little bit about the expansion, Gat, and what it means to the company and its customers.
Yeah, sure. First off, it means we're crazy because no one expands domestic wood furniture manufacturing.
Where are we? Actually, we're in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, in case I didn't say.
Yeah, Berkeley Springs, Virginia. We've got a facility here. It's a 50-plus-year-old business. I bought it 28 years ago, and 2 years ago, kind of post-pandemic, as business kept bumping up, in the crazy heyday. We figured out it was time for us to expand and create more capacity. We've been on long as a country, as a furniture manufacturing operation. The pendulum has swung a long way since the 20 years we've known each other. I actually remember back then, it's about time I got into business, 90% of the product, wood furniture that was made in the United States was consumed in the United States was made in the United States. Obviously, over about a 15-year span, it went the other direction. And now 10% of what is consumed in the United States, wood furniture-wise, is made in the United States. And we're here to try to move that pendulum back. It's only going to move so much, but every step works and every step counts. And so we're very proud to get a chance to kind of show someone like yourself new capacity and an investment in this country, an investment into the furniture industry.
Yes, indeed. So the expansion it's about 40,000 square feet, brings you up to a total of 140,000 square feet. We have new woodworking capabilities or capacity, finishing capacity. What else? What have I missed?
Oh, shipping capacity, less exciting, but equally critical.
Right.
All the way through the system, we've added capacities, and both being able to add more space allows us to add then new technology, because obviously, like the rest of folks in this industry, you got to produce furniture every day to make a living. So we've never had a chance to hit pause and go fix and bring things in, take things out. We've had to kind of build around an existing factory, and so that's been the game. And that extra space, instead of doing more of the same, we've been able to really kind of invest in new technology and cool technologies, and bring newness. So. You say, we're going to double the capacity of the operation. It's really great to be able to double the capacity and only add 40% more building. And roughly about 45% more people will allow us to double the capacity of this operation.
Well, that's great. And tell us a little bit about what is actually produced on site here.
Yeah, so we're a solid wood furniture factory. And we make, anything we can talk someone into adding to their home, we're game for. So we're building beds and tables and case goods, as we like to call them, occasional furniture, about anything we could talk into people to do, we're game for.
Home entertainment as well.
Yes, home entertainment. It has to be big business, not as big as before. It was a much more exciting business when they had cathode ray televisions that were this big. You could make big furniture in those days.
That's right.
Now it's a little smaller, but still important.
Exactly. But I think one big takeaway from the visit that I've seen is the utilization of both technology, but you also have human hands on the product. So people know that they're getting a product that was essentially built to certain specifications based on their customer order, but also has that human touch on the. In fact, people have signed the pieces that they've been involved in making. That's what we've seen.
So we've always had a pretty unique approach that we really build to order. So we're building pieces specific for customers. Each builder will sign and date the piece of furniture when they complete building it. When the customer orders, it's all, they can configure the piece as they want it, we build it. And we've essentially tried to create a factory that builds what people buy, what people want, as opposed to what the factory wants to build. A lot of factories are set up to build 500 at a time, 300 at a time. in a somewhat impersonal process. Ours is much more personal. What's exciting about today and the expansion today is that the technology actually plays a real role. And that's really digital technology that we didn't have 20 years ago, back when we were really trying to compete with, we were competing in many ways unsuccessfully with Asian production. We just didn't have the technology we have today. Today we have optimization technology that makes us really, really efficient, about 4 times faster doing the same job. And then with CNC technology, that's computer pneumatically controlled machines. It's a fully digital process where we can, basically do all the machining in one place with one machine, which is, it's a gantry system, but it's effectively a big giant robot that does that. And also what's kind of fun today when we're in a growing business is we're not bringing robots in and sending people home. We're bringing robots in and it's helping people produce more and do more. So, it's our friends. It's kind of what we're all hoping that AI does, comes in and makes us all more productive as opposed to puts us out of work.
Exactly.
So at least the CC technology is working in our favor right now. We'll see with AI. I'm not wise enough to predict what happens there.
Well, it sounds like you've made this investment for the long haul. Congratulations on
Thank you.
This coming to fruition. It's been a long time in the process. But
yes, it has.
Great to see, and thanks again for having us, guys.
No, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
All the best.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you too.